everybody, and welcome back to another K Crochets tutorial. Today we're going to learn how to crochet the arrow earwarmer. Yes, I know it's not a very unique name because it just looks like there's a bunch of arrows around the whole thing. I couldn't think of a better name. But this unique earwarmer is filled with warmth and so much texture. So we'll go ahead and see what we need to get started. Alright, so you're going to need a blunt threading needle, a pair of scissors, a 6mm crochet hook, and 5 bulky yarn. Today I'm using the Loops and Thread Charisma yarn because it's so soft. So let's get started. So go ahead and grab your hook and your yarn and start off by making a slip knot and chaining 8. So to begin row 1, you're just going to place 1 single crochet in the second chain from the hook. You're then going to place 1 single crochet in the next 2 chains. Go ahead and chain 1, and that chain 1 does count as a stitch, so skip the chain right beneath it and work 1 single crochet in each of the remaining chains. You're going to have a total of 7 stitches for row 1. Chain 1 and turn. And row 2 is super simple. You're just going to place 1 single crochet in each stitch across, including that chain 1 space. Again, for a total of 7 stitches. You're then going to chain 1 and turn. And row 3 is a little more complicated. This is an arrow row, so we'll go over it nice and slow. Just go ahead and place 1 single crochet in the first stitch and prepare for a treble crochet by yarning over 2 times. We are going to be working 2 rows back. So that hole that you see in the first row, there's a chain underneath that we're going to be working into on the front side of our earwarmer. So go ahead and stick your hook through, yarning over, pulling that yarn through, and finishing out your treble crochet. So yarning over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 again, and lastly, yarning over and pulling through the last 2 loops on your hook. And back on row 3, that treble crochet does count as a stitch, so go ahead and skip 1 and place 1 single crochet in the next stitch. You're then going to chain 1, and again that does count as a stitch, so skip the stitch right beneath it and place 1 single crochet in the next stitch. You're then going to make 1 more treble crochet to finish off that arrow design and place it in the exact same stitch that you put it in before. So all the way down on the first row, make 1 more treble crochet in that chain space. And again, that treble crochet does count as a stitch on row 3. So skip 1 and place 1 single crochet in the last stitch on row 3. Chain 1 and turn. And guys, that's it to this pattern. You are just going to repeat rows 2 and 3 until you reach your desired head circumference. So continue to do that and just finish with an arrow row, and I will meet you on that last row because there's 1 slight difference. So keep doing that and I'll meet you there. Alright guys, this is how your earwarmer should be looking. I'm on the very last row, which again is an arrow row. So we're just gonna place a single crochet in the first stitch, a treble in the next, a single crochet in the next one, and the only difference on this row is that we're not gonna be chaining 1. You're just gonna place a single crochet there instead, and that's just because we're not creating any more arrows, so there's no need for a hole to be made. And go ahead and chain 1 and go ahead and flip your earwarmer inside out. We are going to be connecting the ends by just slip stitching across. All right, and now we want our border to look nice. So we're gonna go ahead and flip our earwarmer back to the right side. And you're probably gonna have to stick your yarn ball through your earwarmer because it's gonna get wrapped up in there. So just go ahead and do that, because now we're gonna be working on the right side and placing 1 single crochet in each row around. Coming up on the end, you're just gonna slip stitch into the very first single crochet and finish off that row. We're then going to attach a new strand to the other side around the seam again. And we're going to do the exact same thing, just place 1 single crochet in each row around. So it should be the same number as the other side. Okay, coming up on the end of your last row, you're just going to slip stitch into the first single crochet and then finish off. And once you weave in your ends, you now have an earwarmer that you can be proud to wear because you made it. I would truly appreciate feedback, guys. If you liked the video, let me know. Or if you thought I could have done something better, that's even better for me so I can make my next tutorial a little easier. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, it's at Krochets, and I'm constantly posting new arrivals, discounts, and giveaways. So follow me there, and I really want you guys to tag me whenever you guys wear this so I can see your creation. So other than that, guys, I hope to have you back, and happy making!